Let me share with you what I've learned about making two-tier cakes, and I promise you, the more that you make, the easier it gets. So first, you want to make sure that you have a good support on your bottom layer. So I use these straws, and I am going to put 6 straws to hold a 6-inch cake. Also, it's very important that you have a sturdy cake board, not one of those flimsy cardboard ones. So after all the straws are in, next you want to make sure that the top of the cake is flat. Now I use the disc method, but I do see that it came out with some gaps. So I'm just going to add extra buttercream to fill in those gaps. You want to make sure that the layer is flat so that the next layer of cake sits on it flat and even. After I fill in the gaps, I'm going to add this center dowel to hold both tiers of the cakes together, and this ensures that the cakes do not move. The next tip is to add a cake board the same size as the cake to the second tier. And this cake board needs to have a hole so that you can put the skewer straight through it. And that's pretty much it. Then you're just going to decorate the cakes. So I needed to make black buttercream and I did not want to fool around with food coloring. So I bought this Wilton already pre-made black buttercream since it was only a little piece of the cake. This frosting was not bad, but it seemed really gluey to me. And you'll see as I was trying to smoothen it out, it was kind of coming off the cake. So it kind of acted like a glue to me, but it still worked out. The taste wasn't bad and you don't taste the food coloring. My camera died while I was stacking and decorating the cake. But this was my second ever two-tier cake. And I promise the more you make, the easier it gets.